Sorry, Senator, let's hear from Honorable Koech.
Hizi ni maneno za sympathy. That is the truth.
No. He's seeking sympathy.
He's seeking sympathy.
Honorable Koech, what do you make of all these developments? Because a lot of sentiments, you can hear some of the thinking or information that Senator Mungatana is saying that they had on Thursday before concluding the hearing and taking the vote. What do you make of it?
Sam, you know, first of all, citizens need to be paying me. Because I foresighted all this. In fact, if you remember, I told Mheshimiwa Mamzo that Honorable Gachagua will be impeached. And it came to pass.
When did you tell him that?
It's on this show.
This show.
And he can even remind you. I was with him here, and I told him that he will be impeached. Not because of any reason, but because of utterances that are made. You know, some people don't understand the role of the deputy president. I think former deputy president did not really understand his role as a deputy president. It's not a simple job like you think. His was a high class case of gross insubordination, if you may ask me. Statements that he made, you know, his tone, his demeanor was not that of a deputy president. And it was long coming, and I saw it coming, and it came to pass. Now, Sam, the deputy president has said that the president should spare his life and that of his family, should provide him with security. Why is he filing more than 40 cases in court to go back to the same person he has accused of trying to harm him and his family? Number two, he has made serious and grave allegations against the security infrastructure of this country, including the National Intelligence Service, that he says that he twice was almost poisoned, one in Kisumu and the other one in Nyeri. Why then again should you have a problem when your security is withdrawn from you, and they are the same security that you've accused of trying to poison you? These are doublespeak, in my view. And let me tell you, like Honorable Mungatana did say, no one, and I can tell you this, and when I speak, and I, like last time, I speak with a lot of authority, no one has an interest in touching the family of Honorable Gachagua.
How do you know that with certainty?
Has an interest, because I know these are just sympathy-whipping statements. Let me tell you, Sam, do you know what it means to touch the person of, first of all, why will there be an interest to harm him? So that what happens? Why will there be an interest? If this country, and that is why in this country, and I've even said it in this show, in this country, our politics has been that one of respecting each other, even when we differ. We've never had an assassination in Kenya. Why? Like we have in other West African countries. Why? It is because people in this country do not want to go that route. Immediately you start doing those things, then it becomes the norm. People, we don't want to get into that situation. And
you don't believe his claims that there was times, or rather his food was poisoned 2 times, Kisumu and Nyeri?
That is his statement. But my question will be, why did he not raise it with the National Security Council? Where is it? Let me tell you, this is not a deputy president who can keep quiet if something was to happen to him. It is there. He speaks. It is not one deputy president who can today have an attempt of his life and he keeps quiet about it. He will have been screaming. I can tell you that. So all those things are meant to earn him sympathy. I will tell you, no one
sympathy to what end?
No one has made an attempt, in my view. And I'm happy that today the Director of Criminal Investigations have invited him, because that is a grave allegation that has been made against our security organs. So that he can go and make a statement on what he knows about it. But in my view, looking at his character and the condemnation he has had before on the National Intelligence Service, even going further to attack the apex of the National Intelligence Service in the person of Nordin Haji, tells you clearly that this is a person who's had a fight with our security agencies from day one. He came out guns blazing. He made serious, scathing attacks on our security agencies, made serious attacks on the judiciary, has made serious attack on anyone who he thinks is his enemy, is his enemy. In my view, the Deputy President has no threat to his life whatsoever.
Interesting. I want us to...
Other than his illness.